Hey guys, David here with Nintendo Wii U news. And so first up, I'm going to talk about a fairly ridiculous, well not ridiculous, but fairly unlikely rumour. This is pretty much based on no real information, but I want to talk about it anyway. And that rumour comes from a user on 4chan who says that a Diddy Kong racing game is coming to the Wii U. And the reason I want to talk about it is, of course, that would be awesome if it happened, but the source of information, 4chan, is not exactly reliable. Anyone can post there, it's completely anonymous. There's no real reason to believe this, but apparently Monster Games are working on it, and they're the people that develop Excite Trucks for the Wii, so it kind of makes sense for them to develop another racing game. At the same time though, this probably means nothing, but I will just keep hoping that maybe there's some truth to it though. And either way, Nintendo really should make a Diddy Kong racing game for the Wii U, so fingers crossed. A game that has definitely come to the platform though is Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. It's already come out in Japan, and there's about an hour's worth of footage of the game on YouTube in 1080p. Of course there are spoilers in the video, but in case you don't mind spoilers, well, you might want to check that out. Another game to look forward to is Dragon Quest X, and while we don't know much more about it at the moment, we do know one thing, and that is that most of the soundtrack is going to be orchestral music. So an entire orchestra is going to be playing most of the soundtrack, and that is definitely very, very cool. Since I definitely think music can be an overlooked aspect of game design, but it does really affect the mood, and just having songs with the entire weight of an orchestra behind it really does just add to the intensity. So I'm definitely curious to see how that turns out, and hopefully, more game developers keep doing that. Despite, the cost and that kind of thing and difficulty. But either way, it's neat. And then yet another game I'm looking forward to is Aliens Colonial Marines, and we have a new trailer for the game that focuses on the story. And the main thing I'm excited for about this game is the fact that it seems to hold really close to the atmosphere of the Aliens movies. And the developers have really made the most of the gamepad, so I think there's plenty of reasons to be excited. And once again, you can find the trailer down there below in the description. And then last up, the director of New Super Mario Bros. U was recently asked about the possibility of level editing coming into future Mario titles. The idea being that maybe we could one day create our own levels in a Mario game. And the official word is that there is a possibility of this happening in the future. Nothing seems to be really happening at the moment, but they are thinking about it. So at some point you might be able to create your own levels within a Mario title, and then probably share them with like friends and family and that kind of thing. But the main problem, according to Nintendo, is making it so the level editor is easy enough for beginners to use, but also deep enough for like the hardcore fans to really get into it. Which definitely is a conundrum. Hopefully they can figure that out and then eventually put it into a game. And for the moment, we'll just have to remain hopeful that at some point we will see that happen. For now though, that is all the Wii U news. Definitely check out the blog for some other stuff. But I guess for the time being, I will talk to you later.